Hi. Tonight I want to talk about something we all wrestle with: the tension between fear and intuition. Fear is the mind's survival mechanism. It shouts at us, "Don't go there. Don't risk that. Stay small. Stay safe." But intuition is the soul's divine compass. It doesn't yell. It whispers. And here's the thing: God doesn't scream. He whispers into your soul. But fear yells. And sometimes it feels easier to listen to fear. I'll tell you about a time when I almost let fear win. There was a season in my life when I was with an abusive man. He wasn't working. I was carrying everything, barely surviving on a job under the table. My soul knew I had to leave, and it wasn't in fear. It was my intuition speaking to me. I bought tickets to leave from New York with my daughter, but he found them and ripped them up. He took my daughter, which wasn't his, and told me the only way I'll see her again was if I left with him. Yes, I was scared, but my choices weren't driven by fear. My intuition was guiding me. Play the long game. Protect your child. Trust the whisper. So I made sure every lease, every bill, every piece of furniture was all in my name. Something in me said, don't give him a tie to your life. And then one day, it was clear. My intuition said it's time. I changed the locks. I put his things outside, and I closed that chapter for good. What happened next? The doors opened. I got a better job. I found community. I was able to provide for my daughter fully on my own. Life aligned when I followed intuition instead of fear. So what did I learn? Fear and intuition cannot both lead at the same time. Fear is stagnant on a radio, loud and messy, but intuition is clear when you're in tune. The signal is loud. And remember this: God will never give us intuition to harm us. His voice is always aligned with love, protection, and growth. That's how I knew it was intuition and not fear. Fear kept saying, you'll never make it on your own. Intuition whispered, you're stronger than you think. And I'm right here with you every step of the way. Let's talk about how you can tell the difference in your own life. Here are 3 ways. 1. Fear rushes. Intuition feels steady. 2. Fear is heavy. Intuition feels calm. 3. Fear says, what if? And intuition says, you already know. If you only take one thing away from tonight's episode, let it be this. I silence fear. I trust God's voice. I follow my soul's truth, and it never steers me wrong. Repeat that whenever you need to remember who's really guiding you. Fear is the liar. Intuition is the truth. God's voice lives in your heart. You just have to listen to it. If this story spoke to you, share it with someone who may be listening to fear instead of their soul today. And don't forget to subscribe to Nightcaps with Sobie. Let's keep awakening together, one story, one whisper, one truth at a time. Mwah. Good night, loves.